Good evening, good looking. How the heck is your face? Welcome back to Dammit Open. My name's Theo, and I regret to inform you that I'm back on my bullshit. Been a bit of a patchy month there, hasn't it? Sorry about the long silences followed by spurts of lots of activity. You know how it is. I'm doing my best, man. Yeah, I've got boxes and that. Would you like to watch me open them? Yeah, you would. Right, first on the docket, bit of housekeeping. You may have noticed we've had a minor rebrand. Cheeky new user icon on the go, courtesy of the wonderful Chess. Captain Ogilvy on Twitter. Is that how you say that? Love Chess's style. Really captured the vibe I'm trying to go for these days. Nothing but good times, robots, and a daft aging man. But don't you love Chess's style? How good is that? They did me a bunch of other ones too. Little like fan club badges for the dinosaur knockoffs from last time. So good. I didn't ask Chess for that. They just did it out of nowhere, and I'm like, I'm using that. It's wonderful. I'm so happy. Not very metal, is it? Am I metal anymore? Kinda. More sort of sleep token these days. Feel good emotional pop masquerading as metal. That's me. Anyway, thank you for that, Chess. Gotta say, it looks lovely next to my 70,000 subscriber count. Oh yes, 70k. We made it. We made something. It feels significant. We hit 66,666. We hit 69,420. Now we're gonna nice round 70. I'm into it. I don't know. I know there are certain channels that gain that much in 2 days, but like, it's not bad for me, right? For a boring niche man who almost never uploads, I'll take it. Delighted. So thank you to the 70,000 people who made that happen. Unbelievable. Less believable still is what happened over the weekend. I and several other Transformers creator people got a shout out on actual Transformers Cyberverse. Stunned by this. Cannot believe this happened. I think my dream just came true. There was a new couple of episodes of Cyberverse, and in one of them there's a bit where somebody's got a list of stuff, and it's all in the Cybertronic cipher, but fandom's full of nerds, so somebody figured it out. And it's just a list of names of people who make Transformer stuff online, and it says, thank you, we love you, and one of the names is me. And they spelled it wrong, but that's fine. Guarantee it got auto-corrected. My name is not Through, but if it pleases the court, I will answer to whatever you say. No getting rid of me now, I'm in the canon. Just saying, I'm gonna need that TF Wiki page on my desk by Friday, chop chop. Does this add credence to the suspicion that maybe McAdam is based on me? Somebody definitely watches the show. And there is a chubby robot man on the show with a big beard and glasses who drinks too much and talks a lot of bollocks. That sounds like me. His name is McAdam. Matthew Adams. McAdam. It's me. Come on. Can we just confirm it, please? Somebody on the... Randolph. Talk to me, baby. So thank you to the creators of Transformers Cyberverse, whoever on the team was responsible for sneaking that in there. I feel pretty comfortable speaking for the rest of the folks on that list when I say, but yes, time to do some boxes. I'm long overdue on this one. This is one that I've been waiting on for a bit, and certain people are waiting on a video about it as well. Sorry about that. My schedule is pure heck. I've been trying to lash it down for years. This is something that has come to me courtesy of Smiths, actual Smiths, and oh yes, let's go, baby. This is yet more Transformer crossover content for the channel. Can we get enough of this? This is the Transformers X-Men Collaborative Ultimate Expanse. It is a leader class, no less, SR-71 Blackbird that turns into like a robot that is basically all the X-Men. Just got all the bases covered, the visor, the claws. Let's open it up, come on. Sit here and show you the box art while I'm holding the actual toy. But yes, kept the folks waiting on this one for a bit. It took a little while to show up, and then I took even longer to finish the Ark and Dracula's videos. Needed doing. How do you feel about them anyway? I had a lot of fun making those. It took ages, obviously, they always do, but Ark, I feel like that turned out pretty well. Whoa. And Dracula's, I mean, that thing wrote itself. I just kind of sat down with the toy for a couple of days, and a video emerged. It's lovely when that happens. It's so rare. All right, what do we have then? Snap these adamantium chains. Get this big Burke out of his X-Men 2 plastic prison. Hey, I know an X-Men thing. I know one X-Men thing. Honestly, very little connection for X-Men for me. Never did the comics, never really did the cartoon. I watched the movies. Some of them are good. I feel like that's the consensus on the X-Men films, isn't it? Some of them are good. The good ones are really good. X-Men 2 is incredible. Days of Future Past kicks ass, but a lot of them are a bit naff, aren't they? First Class was alright. I didn't see the one with Oscar Isaac in it. But listen, this is not a movie review channel. This is the toy show. That is a long lady. God, this looks really complicated. Yeah, we're gonna need the paperwork for this, please. Where you at? So this is Transformers X-Men Collaborative Ultimate Expanse. Did the X-Men have a jet? I don't know. I don't recognize this at all. I'm sorry, I don't know X-Men, but I do know Transformers, and this is definitely a reworked Studio Series Leader Class Jetfire, which I haven't played with, but I did play with the old one from 2009, which basically means nothing anymore. Kind of good though, right? Beefy engines and a long-ass fuselage. I love the color though. I love a blue bot, or a blue anything really. I'm into blue, turns out. We talk a big game about purple and pink, but you know, blue just gets me right here. Highbrow battle track crankcase, but not Thundercracker. Kind of Thundercracker. But yes, this has come to the show courtesy of an official partner of Hasbro and Smiths. This has been out for a minute. I think it came out over the summer in Smiths across the country and direct from Hasbro Pulse. I think they've marked it down a bit actually, so you might be able to grab a cheeky bargain if you like the look of it. All right, we're gonna dip in, see what we can figure out. This is actually pretty complicated. Like the other crossover ones I've messed with have been Draculus, obviously, and the Gigawatt, which are both deluxe class, but this is a leader class. This is a big deal. Complicated lad. Vents and flaps and things all kicking off. Yeah. Right. Wings. Engines. These are gonna be legs, aren't they? I'm simply not clever enough for this. Okay, and then... Oof, this is a lot. Oh, wow, okay. So we pop them, oh, yeah, pop that open, flip it all the way around. Same on this side. Flip that over, that's gonna be a kneecap. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. All right, I get you. Ultimate Expanse. Great name. The feet. Oh, I see. Right. Right, I was getting that wrong. Pop that there, and then that locks in. I see. I was trying to insert the ankle into the leg, but it just clamps on like that. All right. We get it. I get you. Bit of that. Same. Oh, God. Subtly pop that back on. Please try and drum up some hype for this figure, Thew. Trying. I'm trying, baby. Yeah, now we're talking. Point that toe, clamp it on. I like that. That's subtle. It's a little bit cheeky, but I'm into it. Why is that cheeky? That's perfectly valid. Then what happens? This is really complicated. Not recommended for the under 8s, I wouldn't say. Oh yeah, look at that, 8+. Is X-Men still a thing for kids? I hope so. I know they announced a new Wolverine game recently, and a lot of people lost their minds.
Spider-Man 2.
What is not
Wait, is this Wolverine? Oh my God, is this Wolverine? Oh my God, it's Wolverine! Oh my God, it's Wolverine! Oh my
God! The claws are out, boys!
Oh my God, the dead Wolverine!
Fair enough, though. Insomniac, they do cracking work.
An Insomniac Wolverine game. An Insomniac Wolverine game.
But there is some Wolverine content in this package, which we'll get to in a minute, once we've dealt with this big old beast. Is that an X-Men joke? Beast? Oh, weak X-Men puns. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong end. I'm looking at it from the wrong side. It's kind of little wonder that the product photographer did such a dreadful job on this thing. Have you seen that photo? Oh, dreadful. Who signed that off? Speaking of photos, I feel like I never talk about this, but do you guys know that I do full photo galleries for every review? Put them on Patreon. Do you guys know that? I never bring it up, apart from to mention that I never bring it up. I put one up for Ark and Draculus recently, and I do one for every like proper review that I put out. Just a little bit of added value, just a little something for the fans, for the real ones. Arms pop down like so. This is taking shape. Turn that, close that up. Yeah, all right. Gosh, I am not gonna remember that stage. I'm gonna snap this thing later on. That seems like the kind of transformation stage that would be easy to miss on the other way back. But it does say, and we've just done it, and we have video evidence, so there will be a test. Yeah, we love a bot with casual hands. Doesn't have to be like a fist cube. Give me some like tapered fingers, I love that. Oh yeah, on Draculus, I didn't realize while I was making the video, but it turns out his hands, his interesting sort of vampiric hands, they're actually just from Scourge. They're from the Studio Series Scourge. I didn't clock it. Guilty. And we flip this down. Got like a little sewer cover. Oh yes, there we go. That's iconic. Now we're talking X-Men. Nothing says X like the letter X. What did I just say? I don't know, is it the colours? Yeah, the colours of this remind me of the Marvel crossovers Wolverine, Humvee. The sharp yellow and the darker blue. God, I haven't even thought about that thing in like 15 years, and I just got a full flashback of it. Things have improved. We can say that. This looks a lot better than that thing did. It's okay, you can say it. Enough time has passed that we can admit pretty much all of those were bad. So this comes all the way down. Christ. Okay. That bends down. That goes up somehow. Snap that back. Yeah. We have a whole backpack. Having a weird time understanding what that is. Starting to sympathize with that photographer. This thing is not the easiest to master. Ugh, Christ. Come on. Is that right? No. No, that's somehow the wrong way up. How the fuck? Okay, I think that's it. That was stressful. Wow. That's a lot of complicated panel folding, but I think we made it. I think this is what it's supposed to look like. What do we think? Not bad, right? I don't know anything about X-Men. Is this a thing? It feels all right. The plastic's nice. I love the little waist wobble. Damn. Bitch can move. Yeah, I don't know. It's not so bad, is it? He's got a little visor. Hey, look at that. He's got a proper little face. Is that based on anything? It looks very Marvel. I don't know why exactly. It looks like a sentinel or something. I'm getting Galactus vibes. Just the pronounced sort of features. That scowl with the cheekbones and the mega chin. It's cool, right? I mean, it's a decent size. It's a good, big, impressive robot, and it's blue. We appreciate that. We like the contrast. We enjoy the big cross armor. That's pretty cool. Actual hands? We dig actual hands on a bot. And I do enjoy the design of the legs. That's really clever. The transformation on that is really neat. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is not for me. I don't love it. Maybe if you're a bigger X-Men fan than I am, this'll scratch an itch for you. It's not my favorite. I did enjoy Gigawatt right out of the box. I don't know what happened. I wasn't interested in checking that out, but it won me over instantly. Draculus, I was always on board. Like the second I heard of it, I was like, God, I hope I can get one. But Ultimate Expanse here, Mr. UX, Mr. User Experience himself. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's for me. This is what you get when you partner with Few Adams, all right? You get what I really think. Unless you're World of Warships, evidently. Oh, wow, that's neat. We do like that. You got a little blueprint? Yeah, that's decent, actually. I like that. You got like an annotated diagram of what goes where inside the ship. Ship? It's just an aeroplane, come on. Oh, the X-Jet. Just the whole box actually is mad 90s. The deep blue and the sharp oranges. It's like a box for a Nerf gun. Okay. Right. That's what that's for. So we have teeny tiny minifigs. We have a certain Wolverine right here. And I'm guessing Sabretooth? It's kind of sweet. Look at his face. Like just a pure black painted goblin face. Oh yeah, Logan. That was decent as well, actually. God, I have seen quite a lot of X-Men stuff. I just don't retain it. My brain is just so overloaded with sci-fi crap. Some of it just falls right out, and X-Men apparently is part of that category. But what we could do is pop these on here. Come on. This is not compatible with my style. Oh, I've run over him with my chair. Shit. It's a good job they're not paying me for this dreadful product demo. Go f yourself. They can go on there, apparently, and that would be cool, right? That's a little cheeky, isn't it? You got a big X there with, Wolverine, Sabretooth. Wolverines, there's only two of them. That is cheeky. What are you trying to pull there? And we have some giant lasery blast effect things, which are actually Wolverine claws, aren't they? Woo! So one Wolverine claw and one, like a sword. Like if Wolverine had a sword, that would be that. He must have had a sword at some point, right? I cannot imagine throughout Wolverine's career in comics they haven't at some point given him a katana. Snicked! Ooh, get snickted, bitch! Is that good? Do we like that? How do we feel? Let me know how we feel. I'm not sure how I feel. Tell me how I feel in the comments. Oh, wow. Okay, so I guess there he is. Crossover's Ultimate X-Pants. If this big blue dickhead tickles you in that certain way, you can grab one from Smith's. There are many locations nationwide, or you can buy online, or you can get them from Hasbro Pulse. I'm pretty comfortable telling you that I don't like this very much. But if you do, it is wildly available. They are not selling. Oh, God. Look, what do you want from me? It's a review. I'm a review channel. This is what we do. Oh, Christ. What a mess. What am I doing? Thanks for the hookup, Smiths. I love what I do. Anyway, let's continue the show with some actual mail from the actual P.O. box. How about that? First though, I should congratulate the previous giveaway winners, shouldn't I? Keep forgetting, sorry. But we have Jack Doran for the Quicks giveaway. Nice one, chap. I hope they go better in your house than they did in mine. All feels a bit sticky now. Mighty Jax has moved into doing NFTs. I thought that whole smartphone ownership thing was a bit stinky. I don't know. Do what you want. Anyway, for the Shock Spin giveaway, that was Studio Top Spin and Voyager Shockwave. That went to a chap called Dustin Kyle. Nice one, buddy. And that Grimlock, that strange Grimlock that I wasn't sure what to do with, that went to Yusuf Rizvi. Get in, baby. I hope you like him. So stick around, might do another one of those in a bit when we get into these packages. Cheeky missive here from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, yes. Yes. Legendary. What is this? Just every crossover of all time. Oh my God, I love this. Okay. Whoa, a lot to unpack here. Oh, wow. Wow. So this is, oh, the layers in action here. Oh, whoo, ha, Spider-Man saying hi, Thew, holding the Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts. There's me. Am I at a desk? Am I in like a Dr. Robotnik floating pod that's brown? Okay. Don't know what that is, some kind of anime cat. Oh, right. So it explains on the back what's kicking off. It's a Pokemon. A Pokemon called a Pokemon. There's a cat in the backpack saying meow, as they all want to do, which is Spider Cat from Miles Morales. Okay. Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, clock that. Exhaustive explanations of what jackets Spider JJ is wearing. And Skywarp. Sure. I love this so very much. Oh my God. This is brilliant. Oh no. Super Saiyan. Oh my heart. I'm so happy. This is so good. Hello, Thew. It's Friendly Neighborhood Captain here. Last time I think my name was different, but I drew the things we loved. Oh, you're gonna have to narrow it down, mate. Last time I sent you one of my high school drawings, you were confused, I'm sorry. Yes, that's right. Yeah, he drew a thing with Vegeta and Optimus Prime, and I didn't know what was going on. This makes somewhat more sense. I mean, it doesn't, but I'm not taking this as being like an event happening. This is just a collage of fun stuff, right? Spider-Man, Kingdom Hearts, Pokemon, me, sure. I don't know. This is really cute, thank you. By the way, half of the Spidey suit is a spoiler from Spider-Man No Way Home. He's got like shoes on, like Vans. Is that what you mean? I've seen the trailer. I feel like we all have. The bit where he's like half in his outfit and half just in like school clothes. We can allow that. That's barely a spoiler, right? I hope you're doing great with COVID. Yeah, I've managed. I've pulled through. You know, touch wood. Doing all right so far. JJ was my grandpa's name, so honor him by using his name. Right on, JJ. I'm gonna leave you with encouraged words. Bad things don't last forever, and good things don't last forever. Well, half of that is nice. From Captain Yuri JJ. Mate, this is wonderful. All right, so I'm going, hello, Spider-Man. He's like, hi, Thew. I'm actually Spider JJ. I do try and get people's identifiers right. Sorry. Why am I apologizing? You drew it. Captain Yuri JJ. This has made my day. Look at that. Somebody drew me a picture, and it made me so much happier than £60 worth of toy. God, that's so pure. Thank you so much, JJ. Love that. Wow, that was loud. Right then, bit of this. I'm pretty sure I know who this is from, and it's pretty exciting. Yes, this is what I thought it was. This is a custom. Ooh, that ain't bad, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's working. Wow. Very good. Oh, baby. This is a custom Slapdash from the Siege Mirage mold. This was done by Nathan over at the Cluttered Desk. You may have seen his custom work about. He's picking up a bit of traction these days, actually. And good, because he deserves it. His work is excellent. Please do check this guy out. It's the Cluttered Desk. I'll put the thing here. He's on like YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. This is not completely representative of where he's at these days. This is, I think, from like last year or the year before. All the stuff he's put together recently has been spectacular. Can't recall if I've showed this off on the channel before, but this is one he did for us last year. This is a Siege Snowcat made from the Siege Ironhide mold with some original Snowcat bits, but it's fully transformable. It's gorgeous. Got treads, and this is more sort of in the ballpark of where Nathan's work is at currently. So this is an early version of his Slapdash. He's done another one since, and what he's asked me to do is give this thing away. Whoa! Oh, how it pains me to give this away. Listen though, we're gonna do it. So if you would like a chance at nabbing yourself a cheeky modern update Slapdash, all you gotta do, first of all, subscribe to me, pretty please. Second of all, subscribe to the Cluttered Desk on YouTube and give him a follow on the socials as well, if you don't mind terribly. Drop me an email to thewgiveaways@gmail.com. I could do this in my sleep. And in the subject, I want the word Slapdash, nice and easy, and in the body, just slap. How's that for a caveat? Slapdash and then slap. By the 13th, Saturday the 13th of November. How is it November? Ugh. We're gonna go worldwide, thank you very much. One entry per person if you don't mind. And best of luck, baby! So Cluttered Desk Custom Siege Slapdash could be dashing its way to you any moment now, baby! A worthy friggin' addition to any G1 Chug completionist collection. I don't know what gun that is. Is that Slapdash's actual gun? It might be. Hell yeah, promoting a friend. Anyway, next up, cheeky bubble envelope from somewhere in the Americas. Okay, we have an unmarked black package. Nothing ominous about receiving that in the mail, is there? Wow, crayons? All right, rare items. These were a few years ago now. 2011, I want to say, 2012. 4 of these. And, oh Christ, an ugly ass knockoff that is not pretty. I kind of love the colours. Nice counterpoint, yellow and purple, but it doesn't look like a good toy. Oh, robot. Is that what it is? Oh, lads. That's more like it. Yeah, so this is this guy, isn't it? But painted up as Skywarp in beautiful, crusty black paint. Gosh, that is a thick layer. Ooh, okay. Lot to be said for a very simple transformation. Don't waste my time. Oh, there we go. That is crunchy. Ah, not bad. We love it. I might have to do a dedicated custom Skywarp shelf now. I've got 4 or 5 kicking off, and they don't really blend in with the real products. Might give them a designated fake out zone. I do kind of love that though, like a chunky sort of chibi ass unofficial Skywarp with like a big egg on his back. Then this gigantic egg yolk. That's me, all right. Come on. Come on. Oh, don't do me like that. God, who's done this? Dear Theuimus Maximus the Ninth, I hope that not only does this package find you in good health, but also that my atrocious handwriting does not make you void your bowels. We'll see how we get on. I am 20 years old and I already have trouble with my joints. Oh, mate. Life hurts. Mood. I've been an enjoyer of your content since Knockoff Beatdown number 1. Wow! Mainly due to the exorbitant amounts of toy violence. I give to you 2 knockoff robot men, 1 Minton package, and the other I have painted as Skywarp. I gathered. The Skywarp is to be added to your shrine. Tell me what to do. Whilst the other is to be as violently obliterated as possible, all on camera, for old time's sake. Don't tell me what to do. The crayons are a last-minute addition. Best wishes, Zippy Nips of North Carolina. Well, thank you, Zippy Nips. I love that I get to say that kind of thing at work. What do you think? Will we do some crayons real quick? Is anyone interested in that? 79 cents for these. Damn. Depreciated. So the green and blue ones are from different waves. See where we're at. All right, we have a little baggie of beachcomber bits. Will we build them real quick? Of course we will. Of course we will. On the topic of knockoffs, I've had to empty the dreaded knockoff cupboard of death twice this week. Over there in the corner, this mysterious door, that is just a whole cupboard stacked with knockoffs. Boxes upon boxes of the bloody things. I'm sick of the sight of it, honestly. But what happened was, I had some dudes come around to fit a ventilator in the loft, and the access to the loft is in that cupboard, like on the ceiling. Oh yes, let's go, baby Lego. So these two fellas came round, and I had to empty the whole cupboard out. I had to move everything into my bedroom, which was a pain in my behind. There's plenty of stuff in there. So they came round and they're like, right, we can't get in there because it's too small. We're gonna have to send another bloke round who's skinnier next week. So I'm like, cheers boys, thanks for making me do all that for nothing. So I had to do it all again this morning. I had to get up early before this fella showed up and move all the crap out of that cupboard once again. Just regret my entire life. And then the geezer shows up and I'm like, don't laugh when you go upstairs. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, you'll see. Because this room, man, like most people I have come over to the house know who I am. They know what I do. They're aware of the show. They come in here, it's not that weird. But if you're not expecting it, this is a lot. To the uninitiated, I get varied responses. Fair to say, if you're not prepared for a room absolutely rammed with robots and camera gear, it can be, to put it charitably, more than you're prepared for on an average Wednesday. So I was kind of bracing myself for a solid judging. So we came upstairs and he lost his mind. It was amazing. He's like, whoa, this is badass. The sudden joy on this guy's face out of nowhere. So like I told him about the channel and that, and he's like, that is awesome. And he gave me a high five. It was like, oh, okay. As positive a response as I've ever had. A lot of people are like, what are you doing with your life? Because it could go either way, and often does. He was showing me the motorbike he's building with his kid. It was really sweet. So on his way out, I gave him Chase, Rescue Bots Chase. I was like, there you go, mate. Your son might like that. And he was made up. He was just glowing. It kind of made my day having someone come in completely unprepared and not mock you for your life choices. And yeah, that's what I did this morning. How are you? Anyway, we have Creon Beachcomber. Oh, that's so cute. Creons were alright, weren't they? I don't really have much place for them in my collection anymore. They are a thing of yesteryear now, aren't they? They just didn't catch on, which is kind of a shame, but that is as adorable a representation of Beachcomber as I've ever seen. And just like that, I'm back on board with Creons. Oh, the other one is also Beachcomber. Okay, well, that's that one taken care of. We literally just did it. We could build the buggy instead. Let's see what else we got. But yes, I'm weighing up my options regarding that friggin' cupboard. The experience of packing and unpacking it twice within a week has rather soured me on just having all that stuff sitting in there. I've got to do something. I feel like I say that a lot. Oh, it's Bombshell. I didn't even check. I just tore into it. Oh, we do love an Insecticon. Oh yeah, they did all those legacy reveals, didn't they? We've got new Kickback coming, Deluxe Kickback. So it wouldn't be weird if they did the other ones. And then there's that gorgeous new drag strip, so we can expect the whole Stunticon gang. I don't know if I'm interested in doing combiners again already. We waited our entire lives for new ones, and now 5 years later we're just going again, are we? Is that what's happening? I mean, okay, they'll probably be good. People will be into it. Gosh, this is fiddly. I'm trying to talk to you about Legacy, but I've kind of got to focus up. These things are so tiny. Come on, you, get on there, please. This is all just a whole backpack for Bombshell. Sure, okay. But like with drag strip and that, I've always just preferred drag strip to Menasor. I like Menasor, but for me, Dragstrip is a big deal. I feel like he must be more popular than I realize. He always seems to pop out in Wave 1, like with Combiner Wars, it was Wave 1, and then like all the other waves were essentially, oh my god, look at that face. How Todd McFarlane is that? A lot of the other waves were really difficult to get hold of. Like, there was weird distribution, but I feel like a lot of that is in the past now. But what I worry about is, because we've heard rumors that Motormaster is going to be Commander class. So what concerns me is that they're going to try and do a cartoon accurate Menasor, and that has never worked. Because Menasor was easily the weakest of Combiner Wars, and all the third party, there we go, all the third party Menasors, I've never seen one I like. There's been a couple of toy styled ones. I much prefer toy styled stuff. That's just me. But none of the Menasors I've ever seen have ever appealed to me, because they always almost always try and do the cartoon look with the pointy head and the bland grey body and the cars just kind of wedged on. And I worry that the new Menasor will just be that. I'm very down on everything today. I'm sorry. Anyway, that is badass. Friggin' Creon Bombshell. Creomshell. That is a spiky, scary mother lover. I always think of Bombshell as being like sort of quite roundy and adorable, but that is a different side of him, and I'm very afraid of it. Oh, that bulkhead as well. I kind of like the look of that bulkhead. I can see why the Prime fans are not into it. There's a lot of reasons not to like that thing, because it's not round and chubby like Bulkhead is, and it's just G1 styled. Oh, a third Beachcomber. Are you fucking... Oh, no, it's Mirage. I do sort of love the design they've done for Bulkhead, though. It's very... It is very if Bulkhead was G1. Like, he would straight up have just been an Inferno body type with a different ass end. And that's kind of what they did with it. Not entirely, but kinda. Oh, what a lovely shade of blue that is. Look at this lad. Oh, he's a Decepticon. All right, it's Scourge. Turns out it's Scourge. I thought it was... I saw the helmet. Don't come at me about that. That is straight up Mirage's helmet. Who has Mirage's helmet and is blue? Mirage. Mirage? I'm trying to talk about Bulkhead here. I'm getting everything wrong in the video. Ah, look at this friggin' straight up Frank Zappa. Love it. I like the way Bulkhead looks. It doesn't have to be the definitive Bulkhead, though. But I do understand the frustration of seeing a toy revealed of a guy who you like and who hasn't had a figure in 10 years and it just not being what you want. I get that. But I feel like they're trying to take it a different way. Don't worry about it. It doesn't erase what's already gone on, and it doesn't mean this is what it's going to be like forever. It never is. It never is. It's just, we're doing this for a year. Dip out if you want. You don't have to engage with it. But don't worry about it. We'll get him. It'll come around again. But remember, we... What's going on today? What is this show? Anyway, this is a very pleasing selection of boys. We have the extremely Decepticonic Bombshell in purple and black with all spiky shit all over him. And then two adorable small blue fellows, Squarehead Beachcomber and friggin' gorgeous Mirage-headed Scourge. So cheers, Zippy Nips, for that little bit of art, little bit of nastiness, and a little fistful of Creos. Why not, eh? Why ever not? All good, baby. We love it. Right, so that's a sponsored one. That is some knockoffs. We've done a little build. We've done a giveaway. We've had a completely bewildering drawing. Let's just do one more box and we'll wrap this up, yeah? This is from Dennis over in America. This is a fellow we've heard from before. Can't wait to see what he's made us. This is something custom made. He hasn't told me what it is. It better not be creepy. There are no guarantees on this show. Anyway, how are you? Have I asked that yet? Have we broached that topic? Oh, we see purple. Oh. Oh my, oh my. Whoa, okay. Hey Thew! Hang on. In the efforts of sending something unique, I converted a Starscream I built into your fave, Skywarp. Oh, a second custom Skywarp for the day. He's not a kit, but an original design using parts from several block companies and such. This will come apart as it is not glued. Lastly, just like your personally built Skywarp, my family likes to spread joy. In this trying time, we've done so by making a group on Facebook called Coronavirus Sucks. It is simply funny memes and no hate to spread smiles. Thanks, man. Okay, sure. Coronavirus Sucks on Facebook. I mean, it does. They're right. Thanks, man. Nice one, Dennis. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what we're looking at. Oh, wow. Okay. So we're talking Lego. We're talking custom painted blocks. Whoa. That looks decent, actually. I love the legs with the blasters. That's like perfect. And the smooth curves and the pointed knees. Yes, I recognize these joints. Those are like Creo. Remember that Humblebee thing we did? That was a while ago, but yeah, there's those familiar joints. As you've said, this has come to a lot of pieces. So here's what I'm thinking. That has got to be, yep, that's gonna go there. Oh, look at these wings. Look at that. Got the stripes. That is really good. And then shoulder stacks. I doubt it's gonna matter which side I put these on. Oh, yeah. Yeah! Damn! I love that! Nice job, Den. Den, if I can call you Den. Wow! Wonderful! It's got an ass! Look at that, it's got little butt cheeks. Spectacular, actually. I love that. A lot of good stuff this week. Not all of it, but, you know, pretty solid showing. This week, come on. Like it's regular. Like any of this is regular. Den and fam. Thank you. That is really nice. Yeah, I did get a few concerned messages from Dennis actually in the meantime, because I think he sent this a while ago, and he's like, God, I hope it survived. But that's the thing about Lego, right? You just pop it back together. Great. I'm really tickled by that. Actually, that's really good. It just appeals to my basic Skywarp fan level. It is just a big black and purple and silver robot, and it's made out of Lego, and that's brilliant. Delighted. Hell yeah. Custom Lego Skywarp. Custom Knockoff Skywarp. Okay, pretty wild times today on the channel. Before we go, would you like to do another giveaway? Let's just get this did. So it's the Cyberverse Ark playset. This is actually alright, this thing. I'm quite fond of it. It is the Ark from Ark of the Moon. Oh, it goes on the moon, doesn't it? And it goes like that, and it's got all stuff in it. Things you can do. There's launchers. There's a table. How many toys have got a table? And there's an, I'm not totally sure what that is. Oh, it's the pillars. Right, it's the pillars from Ark of the Moon. Remember that? If anybody actually wants this thing, I'd be stunned. But it's alright. I like this. It's a cute little spaceship playset. I simply don't have room for it. It's too big. It's too horizontal. I'm sure somebody is going to get a kick out of that. Or at least somebody's kid. Hey, kids are somebody. Somebody's kid is still somebody. The time has come to let it go. To let it go! You got a little geezer in there. He is called Roller. I don't know what he turns into. And he could be yours, along with the rest of this thing, if you want to send me an email to thewgiveaways@gmail.com with the word Ark in the title. Wouldn't it be mad if it was the Kingdom Ark? It's not though, sorry. Ark in the subject, Ark in the body. Subscribe to the channel, pretty please. Get that done for the 13th. Yeah, worldwide, all right then. Only enter once, I see you. And the very best of luck. Oh, what a trip. Can't believe I get to do this. So cheers for watching. Hope you enjoyed the little romp through the bowels of madness in which I live. Cheers again to Smiths for letting me check out the X-Men Crossovers Ultimate Expense. Oh, I don't know. It's not that bad, is it? Come on. It's a big, cool blue robot. What do you want? What do you want? Once again, this is available at all Smiths outlets in massive quantities at horrific discounts. You hate to say it. That's what's up. Oh, leave him alone. And as always, I'll be back shortly. Back to mess up your devices with my horrible beard. And until then, please do take the very best of care, and I'll see you on the friggin' flip side in a bit now. Delicious. All right, big thank you to all the patrons who are currently scrolling up the screen. Look at that name there. I do not know that guy. Particularly this week for no specific reason. Turbo thanks this time to Celebrion. Thank you, my friend. I shall celebrate your name. Right, peace out, baby.
Be sure to subscribe for more Thew's Awesome Transformers reviews. Limited appeal, keeping it real.